Hi, can you guys see me? I do not know why my device keeps locking, but you'll have to let me know if I freeze tonight. Um, and then between now and next stream, I'm going to uninstall and reinstall Twitch, uh, beta Twitch, and hopefully that's going to work better. But hi, you guys. Good night, or not good night. Good night. I don't know. Good evening. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. All right. Good evening, you guys. It is now 7 p.m. On Wednesday, summer bonus stream, last Stanley Parable, last summer bonus stream. And time for Nana to play her games. Welcome to NanaCritter, where Nerdy Grandma, aka NanaCritter, plays video games. This is Wednesday summer bonus content. And again, last episode of Stanley Parable, which technically is Stanley Parable 2, which technically it turned into Stanley Parable, I think 3. And then when I loaded the game, I think it said Stanley Parable 4. I don't know. Anyway, so very interesting. So we're going to have fun with that tonight. Also, just one big announcement, you all, is it's the end of summer bonus stream. So I will go back to streaming every Tuesday at 7 p.m. CST or CDT, depending on time of year. Yes, Endless Stanley Parables. But next Wednesday, which will be August the 10th, I will be streaming because it is my 60th birthday. The big six, the big 60. And I want to stream it with you guys for a little bit, probably starting at 8. I will let you know for sure. And I will be streaming dun, 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 Final Fantasy 14. So I'm so excited. I love that game. I've been having so much fun playing with my awesome daughter and daughter-in-law. So anyway, you'll get to stream with us or watch us play. All right, you guys. Well, all right. This is it. This is it. Stanley Parable. So hopefully my gameplay is going to be there. Okay, yes, it's going to want us to pick. So let me know. Can everyone see me and see our Stanley Parable game? I think we're good to go. So see what I mean is it says the Stanley Parable 4. I thought it was, it was Stanley Parable 2. And we had named it. We had named it. Oh, they've changed it now on us. It was something Stanley. Oh, Forbidden Didgeridoo. I love it. I love it. Let's go with it, you guys. Forbidden Picture of a Crick. Does that sound good? I think I like that. Yeah, I think that sounds great. The Forbidden Didgeridoo. Wadadon. All right. All right. The Stanley Parable 4. Forbidden Didgeridoo. Ooh, how ominous. Look at this. This is cool, you guys. Can I take a screen capture of this? I want to take a screen. Nope, it's not letting me. Sorry. I'm going to take a screen capture. But yeah, it's very creepy. Very creepy. That's just his wife. Yeah, that's my mannequin wife. Maybe so. All right. We will begin the game. That was so cool and creepy.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 420.
Wait, why is it doing that? Okay, sorry, I had to click that. I don't know if I'm familiar with that. Candy Wife and Flapjack. I'm not sure. All right, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is like, we're nearing the end here.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Is that volume okay?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, the new content door should be back. Is that volume okay, or is it too low? Can you hear narrator okay? Okay, Dean. All right, awesome.
As Stanley lifted his bucket, he felt a connection to all buckets everywhere. This adventure, he decided, was for all of them.
Oh, wow. Okay. Return to the Stanley Parable Expo Hall. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So now I'm just going back up the elevator, or am I doing anything different? I'm just going. Hopefully it's not too late.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Now, is this new? Maybe we
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover
Had we
with a fully
done this
fledged
before?
sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Take the bucket to the bucket. Where is the bucket? Is it in this room? Am I missing any? Am I missing something? Keep moving. Okay.
Calling
We'll
it the
get to the
Stanley
expo
Parable
hall.
2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it
This
even
is
mean?
new, I think.
But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
I don't remember now if this is all new.
Now, to be clear, I
I'm
haven't
still
quite
doing
nailed
okay, right?
down
I'm
what
not
exactly
frozen.
the Stanley
Be sure and let me
Parable
know if I
2 is
freeze or
going to
anything.
be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts,
Okay,
that
good.
surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them.
I'm
It'll all work
paranoid
itself
because
out.
this kinda
Game
keeps
development is
stopping
much
on me,
more of
this
a
game.
fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Okay, I don't.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
The bucket. Okay, so take the bucket to the bucket. Okay. Dun dun dun. Whoop. Did it shut the door on me or did I just okay, I just can't seem to walk through doors. Okay. Wait, what? There is no bucket. So I'm just gonna
Wait,
put
there are 2 buckets here. How did you get a second bucket? Oh no, the warmth and comfort of a single bucket is already so great, so intoxicatingly wonderful. With
like,
2
where's-
buckets, there's no telling. Stanley, can you still hear me? Are you with me?
Okay.
Stanley! Oh,
Whoa.
thank God, I didn't lose you. Stanley, power of 2 buckets was too much. I had to destroy both of
Oh,
them.
whoa.
I know how much the bucket meant to you, but I couldn't
Okay.
take the risk. I hope one day
I know.
you can forgive me.
Goodness gracious. It's like either the bucket's evil or I, end up having to kill the bucket or the bucket now is exploded. What do I do now? He's so jealous of the buckets. What should I do? I don't know what to do now, you guys. I'm bucketless. I just leave? Okay. Just leave. It's like, well, I'm out of here. Now I can get to that broken achievement. Do I restart the game or am I going somewhere to an achievement? Am I going over here to the collectibles? Is that what I'm doing? Going here to the collectibles. Keep going. Oh, out of order? Wait, free achievement? I'm not sure. I passed it. Okay. New, free, and easy. This one right here. The huge sign. Okay. This huge sign that I passed up. Free achievement. Okay. Pull the lever, receive your new achievements.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident?
Okay.
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
As you can see, the machine is not working yet since... What? Wait, what in the holy hell is going on? You got the achievement? Why did the machine work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to it. I swear, it was broken just a second ago. Who fixed it? Is someone here? Are we being watched? Oh, God.
Okay.
Composure. Composure.
Okay.
Yes, as you can see, the machine is working as normal, as I intended. It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of the Stanley Parable 2. Breathe.
That looks like a robot
Just
from this
breathe.
angle for some reason. Of course, what achievement did I get? It's like, there's no. I need to see a reward. What do I do? Just nothing? Do I leave now? Do I click on it? Just click. Is that it? Oh, it's in my achievements list now. Now, do I just leave? I don't remember where my achievement list is. So anything else here?
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Oh, okay. He's kind of with me on that. Go to the exit now or just restart. I forgot where the exit is. Oh, okay. Here's the exit. Guess we'll just exit. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I'm assuming nothing new with the exit. I don't remember if these are new.
All right. Have you seen
Images?
everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Well, that's kind of weird, Nicole. Yeah, I want to say these images are different. I don't think I'm imagining that.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent
I
video
have an awful
game,
memory.
I can feel it in my soul.
Maybe.
It's going to work. There's definitely a
I don't
good
know why.
game in there
Maybe
somewhere.
I've been so
Let's
traumatized
do
by
an
the mistakes.
experiment. I'll arrange these new
know.
features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the
Okay.
Stanley Parable 2.
Okay.
I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never
Okay.
mind. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this.
Okay.
Here we go. Version
2. Okay.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it.
Haven't we already heard this? Remind me if we have, because if we've already heard this...
With care for the vision and integrity of the original
game.
Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead.
I had a good one.
Take a look.
What did we say? Okay. Yeah, our forbidden didgeridoo is good. So just go begin the game, correct? Let's begin the game. Wonder if we're gonna have to rename it again.
This is the story of...
All right. So go get the bucket.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Right.
What new
Want to
mysteries
get
lay
the
in store
bucket.
for our bucket-loving
I'm
heroes today?
assuming we're
Let's
going, of
find
course,
out.
to new content. Now, what should we do? No. No. What do I do? Not new content? Oh, that's done. So keep going here. Okay. I need y'all.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly
The
to his
right
chest
door?
and entered the door. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but
Okay.
Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
What?
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Okay. Okay. Should I stay here? Should I keep going?
Truly, being here with the bucket was a grand adventure.
Okay.
Stanley reflected on all they'd been through together. First, walking through the door on the right, then walking to the lounge, then
Go to the
arriving
lift.
at the lounge.
Going
What a
to the lift.
thrilling journey the bucket had inspired.
Okay.
No, never mind. Bucket was wrong.
Oh,
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
okay. I'm going to go to the lift.
No, said the bucket. Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo
Oh my goodness,
lift.
this is a little bit creepy now that he's pretending to be Bucket. So get on the cargo lift. Oh my gosh, I just noticed. Yeah, so has it always had penalty for misuse of the cargo lift, 1,000 penalty for jumping off? I don't know. Okay.
Good,
So,
said the
oh, I
bucket.
think am I going to
Now
go all the
ride the
way up?
lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do. Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't
Yeah.
talk. But
Yeah.
Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was
Okay.
firmly convinced that the
I don't need
bucket
to
had
jump.
spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Okay. A little bit creepy. A little bit creepy. Not gonna lie. Okay.
In here, said the bucket. Go into this dark room over here. Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
I'm not enjoying this. This is a bit creepy. Oh. Oh, this is the telephone.
Now pick up the phone, said the bucket. Pick up the phone, and it will take us back home, where we can go about life together.
Okay. Okay.
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket.
Oh.
Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Okay. Hey, I like my apartment's a little bit better. Oh, there's the bucket. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Bucket sitting there. Okay. All right. Well, hey, this is better than creepy mannequin home. You know, could be worse. Oh, can I pick it up? Oh, I can. Press G to take me with you. Yeah, it's a decent place.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders.
Okay.
Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Okay. Oh, this is weird. Kind of creepy. Okay. I can't. Oh, yes, I can. I can pick it up. Oh, to take me back home with you. Ah, okay. Different? No balloons. That's what's different. So I'm going to push O. Go back home.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well?
This is
To
very
see him
interesting.
delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object?
Can I open
I
this
want to
door?
say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
Wondered if I could open that. Can I turn on the TV? It's a spacious apartment, though. I definitely like it better. Look, I even have a little entry walkway. I guess I can just go back and forth a couple of times. I don't know. I'm assuming that I'll just, oh, okay. Buckets here. Okay. M to go back to work. I had a briefcase. Was I holding a briefcase? Oh, I lost my mind. Did I? Oh, I see what you're saying. See my briefcase. Oh, I have a travel bag. Kind of. Oh, look. I've played the demo, 428, Overture 8. I don't know, Freedom Finding. I don't know. Like a travel suitcase too. Look, what does this say? The beige pages instead of the yellow pages. Okay. I mean, this is, pretty plain, but hey, headphones. All right, so M to go back to work.
Well, I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think, it can't talk. All it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location.
Okay.
That's it. It doesn't do anything else.
Okay. Okay, it's still my bucket. I like how it's different places that I have to pick it up. Don't listen to the loud man. Press L for us to go back home. And go back home. Ooh.
You see, he's not listening.
Okay, this is
He's
kind of
still taking
creepy.
orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time it was me he took orders from, me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful bucket, this stupid hunk of metal.
Oh, that I can, that it can transport small solids too. Okay, let's see. Anything different here? Okay. I don't know why in the dark it looks a little bit like more run down and stuff. I'm assuming I can't sit. All right. So I guess I'll just go pick up a bucket. Press G to ignore. Oh my goodness. That's really creepy, guys. I guess I'm going to keep going. Press G to ignore anyone in your life except for me. I will say that these last few and whatever towards there are like the creepiest, weirdest, definitely. Very strange and creepy, I guess. I'm going to see where this is going to go.
It's sad, but I suppose he doesn't need me anymore.
Okay.
From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this
Okay.
sort of shiny bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
Okay. Just weird how it's like it seems to be nighttime now. It does it looks shinier. You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley? Press G to go back home. This is so weird. This is so totally weird.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid.
Oh,
Like it would be
TV's
better
on.
at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
Okay. Okay, very strange, very strange. Okay. Gonna get bucket. Press F to relive the same day with me over and over. Okay, very strange. Very strange.
Oh my God, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket.
I
Why
know.
do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket?
This is so weird. Very, very creepy. Press J to go home to work to home to work to home. Can see.
Oh no. I'm having feelings for the bucket. Oh no. What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket?
Oh my god.
Hear what the bucket has to say. Do anything it asks. What's wrong with me? I don't understand.
Ooh, this
Perhaps
door's
if I had the
open.
bucket, this would be less confusing.
Okay, is this gonna be
Yes.
creepy?
The bucket could tell me what to do in this
Okay,
troublesome
this
situation.
is very creepy, you guys. Okay, this is very creepy. I know how romantic. No, this is very, very strange and creepy. I like how this we are in love. Jazz nights. I know jazz nights with the bucket. Very, very strange. It's interesting that I get to see the bedroom though. Okay, I gotta walk around my apartment again one more time. This was just very creepy. Oh, now we have a picture of Bucket. I don't think we had a picture of Bucket before, did we? I think that's new. I don't remember a picture of the bucket. Don't tell me I have a bad memory. Is there another picture? I didn't realize up close that this is in there also. I'd have to look. I don't remember. I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't there. I don't remember seeing Bucket in the background of this too. Very creepy. Okay, this is very strange.
Stanley, give me the bucket. Give it to me. Give me
Okay.
the bucket, Stanley. I need it. Give it to me now. Give it or I'll...
Okay, close your eyes. Very strange. Go back to work. Stanley? Okay, this is just disturbing. This is quite disturbing, you guys. That's all I have to say. It's very disturbing. Okay. Okay. So.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the
Oh,
meeting
okay,
room.
okay,
Perhaps
okay,
he had
I can
simply
do that.
missed a memo.
Okay.
Now this, Stanley thought to himself,
I am
this
going to
is a
go.
bucket. And indeed it was. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room. But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the
All right.
bucket turned out. No,
We're just
never
gonna
mind. Bucket was wrong.
Was wrong.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
I don't remember if he said anything interesting, but
No, said the bucket. Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there.
Right.
Good, said the
We're gonna
bucket.
go to the
Now ride the
cargo
lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
There's something up there.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about
narrator
this
fell in
obvious
love with the
fact.
bucket.
He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly
Very,
did
very
whatever the
strange.
bucket asked.
Okay. Like here.
In here,
Go
said the
into
bucket.
this
Go into
dark
this
room.
dark room over here.
Go
Stanley
into this
once
dark
again
room
obeyed
over
blindly.
here. I don't know, I'm not saying it right. All right.
Now pick up the phone, said... Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone? Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders?
Yes.
Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do things. Buckets can't talk. It was a joke. Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking bucket. Don't you see?
That's so weird,
goodness.
the
I
light
must have really
swinging.
bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it. But there isn't exactly
Very
an
creepy,
instructional
like
video
an
on comedy
interrogation
that one
room
can
with the
watch to
lights
fully...
swinging
Oh,
and
wait,
stuff.
yes, there is. It's sitting right here. Let's take a look.
Wait, what are we taking a look at?
What is comedic timing? What is comedic timing? How does it work? How long should it last? How can it be used to effectively silence your political enemies?
Okay.
And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds?
That's too long.
Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is
That's way too
yes.
long.
Let's dive deeper.
I don't want a 90-second.
If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit,
Okay.
with one of your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body.
No.
These are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing.
Okay, no.
To begin the joke, start by stating and spelling your name.
Sure.
Next, provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh.
Yeah, sure,
and then spell out your name a second time. With these steps complete, it's time to begin the humor.
Yeah.
Speak the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half, pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, I'm Dunny with the funny. Let's practice screaming, I'm Dunny with the funny now.
No. Not gonna
Good.
do it.
This saying is a perfect example of expectations management, which is the cornerstone of good comedy.
You like that?
Finally, it's time to hand out surveys. Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long and should include the same question reprinted several times, just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no time at all. Just remember to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, with each of us needed on the front lines of the war to fight the 12-legged invader who threaten our very existence, and to very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
They definitely make this like a
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well, no matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery. Come along, let's head back.
Okay, so am I going to go back? Gonna go back to the two doors. A royalty.
I can feel it. This time, I'm really going to nail the delivery. You'll be in stitches. A talking bucket, you'll say? How ridiculous. How absurd. What a hilarious concept. The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me. Thank goodness we had the instructional video. Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now. I just noticed. But I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure.
All of those on?
The bucket spoke to Stanley. The bucket spoke. The bucket spoke. Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink things.
So many layers. Okay. Like an onion, we're peeling the layers. I do like getting to go backwards through the doors. It's like an onion, like an ogre. And a cake, a layered cake, a multi-layered cake.
You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
I'll go to the right, or should I go to the left like the narrator said? Should I go to the left like the narrator said, or do I go to the right again? To the right? Do the opposite, so go to the right. I'm going to go right, correct? Oh,
What? We're back at the phone already? Oh, no. What's going on? There were supposed to be several rooms leading up to this. There was
uh-huh.
supposed to be a build-up to this point, a dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit which culminates in this scene with the phone. Now the timing's completely off.
Oh, this was good though.
Joke will never land. Not the way it was meant to.
And-
And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the two doors room. What an egregious mistake. I've made a fool of
His
myself.
arm wasn't even
I
up.
don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing. I'm not even the lowliest
Amateur.
joke-telling whelp. I
He's
think
a whelp. He's a joke-telling whelp.
I need to go back and rewatch that instructional
No, I
video.
don't want to watch the instructional video.
Yes, surely that will help me improve my...
I don't want to watch it. I hope I don't have to
Here we
watch it.
go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
So go right again. Okay.
What? We're back at the phone already?
So bad. You
No.
Stop telling
Here
me
we
that
go.
afterwards.
You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Okay. I need guidance, so just go right again. I guess I'm just gonna left. Oh no, I can't. I can't.
What? We're back at the phone already? No.
Okay, so now go left.
Here we go. You ready?
Okay.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Okay. Okay.
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone. Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this is all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley. I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers.
Yeah, he's
I'm
gonna
going to
be
be
mad. I don't know where I
shamed
should go
every one
now.
of our meetings from now on. All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
Okay. Like, what do I do? Ooh.
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you. It's as though all of your other most prized possessions pale in comparison. Yes. But let me try that again, Stanley. I heard that you are pale with shame over how
Okay, now he's
unabashedly
just
in
telling
love with a
lame
bucket
jokes.
you are. No?
I won. I
Little
won.
delivery.
I won.
Pale with shame. Pale with shame. Pale. What's another word to describe a bucket? Stanley, this bucket
I've
is
done all
so
the endings?
mental. I think I saw it playing
This is
guitar.
it?
No.
I'm done?
I'm getting away from making fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket, which was
I
the whole
actually
point.
finished? We finished pretty
I'm
early
no
tonight
good at
then.
these jokes.
Oh my gosh, it's only
More instructional
7:39.
videos. That's exactly what it is. That's
Whoa.
what will make me the king of comedy
Sure.
again.
Sure.
More
I'd like to do the
instructional
bonus thing.
videos. Let's see.
So do I just exit? No, never mind, it's gonna load. Okay. So what's our bonus thing? Do I go to the escape screen? Or like, do I exit? Since I've done all the endings? Okay. Okay,
All of his co-workers were gone.
so
What
go
could it
to the
mean?
bucket room
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
and look at these. I don't know if I can see. I think I can zoom in. Oh, pick up the bucket.
Finally, yes, the bucket. Yes. I love that bucket.
This one? Awaiting input? Is this it? That one. Okay, input received. Click it. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, and now restart? Now restart? Okay. So resume the game or begin the game again? So begin the game again. Begin again. Okay, now do I go get bucket or what? Oh, look in
All
this
of
room.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
With
Stanley
bucket or
decided to
without
go to the
bucket?
meeting room.
I
Perhaps
don't
he
need
had
the
simply
bucket.
missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I don't see it in this room. Do I go to the other room to look? Maybe the next, yeah, because I don't. Aha. Okay, here we go. Okay. Do I do the same thing again? Restart? I received. Now restart. Okay. In the game again. Same thing. Look for a monitor.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting
Am
room.
I doing
Perhaps he
okay?
had
It
simply
says that
missed a
I'm
memo.
offline. Can y'all see me and everything okay? You can see me, I'm
No
good.
matter how
Okay.
hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I'm not frozen or anything. Good, good, good. Don't see it in here. The one that's at the secretary's desk, is that back here somewhere? Oh, the desk right before the boss's office. Okay. Is this it though? Surname access? Or am I still looking for one that says input? So no, this isn't it. Okay. Okay. So now I go left,
When
correct?
Stanley
Go to
came to a set
to
of
the
two
boss's
open
office.
doors, he entered the
To the
door on
left.
his left.
The left, yeah.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to
And
go
up the
up to his
stairs.
boss's
Okay.
office, hoping he might find an answer. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Aha. Input received. Okay. So I just did the input received. Do I need to restart? So now restart again. Okay. Okay. Exciting. Right.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
Check
he had
this
simply
room.
missed a memo.
The end is never the end.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
End is never the end. Awaiting input. Sorry. Oh, didn't mean to get on that chair.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
And go down a little bit. Okay, input received, finally. Yeah, it did now say input received. So restart. Like I have one more, okay, maybe, of input.
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
Oh no. So can I restart? Restart? Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay. Oh, welcome Stanley to heaven. I like this. Button heaven. Yes. Button heaven. I can press the buttons. I need to go up closer. I don't see the little dot to let me push. Oh, they're turning off. I'm doing it. Kind of like, is that kind of like oh, bubble pop, you know, bubble wrap popping the wrap. So will I get any kind of thing reward if I turn them all off? Do I need to try to turn them all off? No, this is the reward, just button heaven. I just have buttons, endless buttons. Okay. It's so cute. Button heaven. Button heaven, I'm pushing buttons. I'm pushing buttons. They should turn another thing or do a noise or something when I push them though. Congrats on finishing the game. Thank you. Thank you guys. I couldn't have done it without you, obviously. I don't know how in the world I would have ever known. Cute, cute, cute. Aww. Oh, yay! Picture of a crick. I didn't know that. If I want to replay any of them, yeah. Otherwise, I'm done. Okay. Oh, I think we're probably pretty good. Let me see. Yeah, this was so much fun. Okay, let me see. Forgot what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? Okay. Let's go to, I guess, look, let's go back to chatting. Hi, we are back. Well, boy, this is going to be a short stream tonight, but that's okay. Because I have places to go and things to do, like playing Final Fantasy 14. No, I'm just teasing. But actually, I'm not. But yeah, but this was so much fun, you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Well, you guys, those of you watching the stream, this is it. This is all the endings. Yes, no, I am completely serious about playing Final Fantasy 14 tonight. But anywho, you guys, thank y'all for anyone who watches this video afterwards. I hope you enjoy seeing all of the Stanley Parable. It was so much fun. Thank you, Picture of a Crook, for being with me. Thank you, Exceedingly Chance, for just helping me find all the endings. That was so fun. Okay, well, you guys, hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Please join me next Tuesday for more Witcher 3. And don't forget to join me on Wednesday, August the 10th, for some Final Fantasy 14 on my birthday. All right? All right, you guys, then until Tuesday. Love y'all. Take care.